Welcome, this is Lucida of Twin Flame RX and Lucid Tarot, and I'm here to bring you the monthly reading for Twin Flames for March of 2023. We're going to start with our calendar entry as some inspiration. We're going to have a tarot reading for the Divine Masculine, the Feminine, the Union, and the Karmic, and then we'll look at the Divine Feminine and then the Masculine energies and close out the reading with the Power of Love activation. So we'll get started first with the calendar entry, which states, "There is nothing other than the present moment. There is no past. There is no future. There is nothing but this. So when we don't pay attention to each little this, we may miss the whole thing." And that's by Charlotte Joko Beck. So very interesting, and thinking about this month as you go through the month. Remember that living in the present will bring you a happier future because you'll be more fulfilled when you're focusing on what's right in front of you and not worrying about the past or the future or being anxious. All right, so we're going to get started. We're going to first look at the Divine Masculine energy through the month of March. Then we'll look at the Feminine's energy. Then we'll look at the Union energy. And then we're going to look at the karmic partner situation. I've been shuffling and praying and meditating before I even started filming this. So just so you know, the cards are very ready. And I also want to let you know that I have private sessions available every day. I'm online for chat readings. You can check the description box for that, or you can order an email reading or channeling through the Etsy shop. The first message for Divine Feminine comes in as 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is an energy of being kind of weary and not, having all your wits about you. So they're going to start the month of March maybe being a little tired energetically and being ready to transform because we see this butterfly here. So that's the first week of March for the Divine Masculine. Second week of March is the Eight of Wands, and by the way, I'm using the Santa Muerte Tarot. The Eight of Wands is usually very positive with an increase in communication coming from the Divine Masculine. So that'll be about the second week of March. And the third week of March, we see Six of Cups energy. So the Divine Masculine is going to be thinking more about their soul connection with the Divine Feminine around that time and wanting to really be in a loving energy to foster the connection. And by the end of March, in the fourth week, the Divine Masculine will have Page of Cups energy. So we'll be quite ready to share their cup of love with their beloved. The Page of Cups is a very loving energy. We've got the hearts as the eye sockets there. Okay, so the Divine Masculine may start the month being a little weary, but this is a sign of them wanting to undergo transformation. And then by the second week of March, their energy will be increasing and they will have a lot more to communicate with the Divine Feminine. And that'll bring more of a Six of Cups energy between the twins, but it'll be the Divine Masculine feeling it the most and then wanting to share that cup of love with their beloved. So this is a very positive energy progression going from maybe low energy and transforming into more of a high energy on the path toward their twin flame. The Divine Feminine, on the other hand, is coming in hot in the month of March at the beginning of the month, the first week with the Lover's energy. So love your partner enough if you're the Divine Feminine to allow them to transform, because when they do, they are going to be in a more communicative and fast-paced energy. They're going to want to shift out of whatever low vibrations they were feeling before the month started and end the month in a high vibration with you, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, the second week of the month, may be feeling some of their shadow aspects coming to the surface. That could be because more communication with the Divine Masculine could bring things up that the Divine Feminine is trying to avoid thinking about maybe. But if things come up, if you get triggered, if you're the Divine Feminine, try to go through it calmly and gently. Try to accept what's happening and not try to force it down, but to allow yourself to experience it, because once you experience it, then you can release it. Now here we have the Star, Major Arcana number 17, in the third week of March for the Divine Feminine, while the masculine is in their Six of Cups soulmate energy, so recognizing the soul connection. So the light of the Divine Feminine is going to be shining for the Divine Masculine to continue to realize the soul connection, and the masculine will continue to want to give toward the soul connection. The Divine Feminine will be in Seven of Swords energy by the end of the month, though. So look, the Divine Feminine sitting in their coffin, basically getting ready to go in, while the Divine Masculine is trying to offer their cup of love. So here's the thing. If the Divine Masculine becomes intense around the third week of March, it might cause the Divine Feminine to go into their shadow more again, while the Divine Masculine would really like to, be loving and caring. So try to respond to your counterpart accordingly. Even if you have these feelings, you can get through them. But if you want to continue good communication with your counterpart, Divine Feminine, when they're communicating a lot, just respond and be part of that communication so that you can flow through this and get to the star energy, which is a hopeful energy shining your light. And then you can keep your light shining and not have to go into the Seven of Swords energy. So it's like the Divine Feminine is going up and down energetically while the Divine Masculine is steadily, increasing in their energy levels. Let's look at the union, how both twins are going to experience this, how their energies are going to merge through the first week of the month. Okay, yeah, so Eight of Swords. When the Divine Masculine is the feminine is loving and wanting to be together, and the Divine Masculine is going through something, for both twins, it might feel like an Eight of Swords thing where they're both feeling kind of stuck in their minds instead of being more present in the moment. So when you're in your mind, try to tune out of that and ground yourself. So grounding means that you're going to use your five senses of vision, hearing, tasting, smelling, touching, and you're going to get back into reality so you're not in your mind, so you don't experience this Eight of Swords, because you don't have to. If you start feeling trapped in your thoughts, you can get out of those thoughts by grounding, centering yourself, meditating, thinking about something else. All right, so then second week, the twins are in Nine of Wands energy together. So the Divine Masculine is going to be really positive and optimistic. The Divine Feminine is the one that's going to be in this shadow energy, and that gives both twins the reason to keep their guard up energetically with the Nine of Wands. Third week for the union, both twins are feeling Ace of Cups energy, so that's good because the Divine Masculine up here is feeling very connected with the soul connection, and the Divine Feminine is shining their light. So this is a new beginning energy in the third week of March for both twins. So they may be working out some kinks, and then about the third week of March, we're going to have this new beginning come in for both twins where they both accept it and grasp it. And then as the week goes into the end of the month, we have the Death card, Santa Muerte. But this is a good thing because it's not death. Again, it's a transformation. So the twins are transforming throughout the process of their journey, but here we see that there's a big change because the Divine Masculine is allowing themselves to be taken into this journey and changed from it. So then that allows both twins to change together into a new and better version of themselves, and that's going to promote their union. Let's look at the karmic partner situation. I'm going to get rid of these cards for now, and then we're going to look at what the karmic partner situation might be doing this month. Then after that, we'll check out the feminine and masculine energies, and then we'll sign out. So the karmic partner situation is Three of Cups, starting the month off, being who they are, which is an intruder. So 3 is a crowd. That's definitely them, the karmic partner situation. Here they are again, trying to, either this is on your side or their side, but the karmic partner situation is trying to get together with whatever twin they're causing the interference with the Two of Cups, the loving energy, the soulmate connection. And next we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the third week of March, where the karmic partner situation feels very abundant. And then lastly, we see them as the Three of Pentacles leaving the month of March. So it's like in the beginning of the month, they were trying to act loving toward their karmic partner. So that could be you or your twin. And then the second half of March, it's all about the money for them again. So they're just looking to find their nest egg and water that. They don't really care about the love. That's not really who they are. They're just there for the 3D aspect or the material aspect of things. So they may come in and say they love your twin or they love you, but it really is just to get their own stability in the 3D, to get their money and their nest egg growing. All right, so remember, the karmic partner situation is an obstacle, and if you can ignore it, it's going to become less of a problem for you personally. Let's look at the Divine Feminine's energy with the Kuan Yin Oracle. Kuan Yin is coming in with this message about the 10 Sisters of Light. You have been here before, lived many lifetimes. Your soul has learned skills in past lives and developed abilities and talents. It's time to reawaken and reclaim those past life gifts. Kuan Yin's grace, protection, and assistance help you now to release past life wounds so that you may bring past life powers to aid your present life purpose. So that's awesome. So Kuan Yin is helping you to heal so that from the past life, so that you can bring that power into your present. And then if you're the Divine Feminine, the goal of this month is to detach. Detachment is how you can activate the power of the Divine Masculine's love in your life. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So you're detaching from what doesn't serve you any longer and allowing in what does serve you. For the Divine Masculine, we have the message. This is for both twins, but it's from the Divine Masculine, Archangel Michael. Decide to be happy now. Archangel Michael, thank you for helping us open our hearts to happiness, joy, and bliss. We are now willing to see all the goodness in our lives. And Archangel Michael also helped me to pick this message of integrity for the Divine Masculine. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So if the masculine works on their integrity this month, they can get closer to their twin. I hope this reading has given you some insights into your own twin flame journey. Remember, I am available for private sessions anytime. Check the description box. I'm sending you some Reiki healing energy now to unite you and your beloved in the most blissful and energetic and lasting, harmonious twin flame union that you can imagine. Many blessings. I'll see you in the next video for twins for March, or at the end of March for April. Many blessings to you again. Namaste.